Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, guys. Day number 62. Today, continue speaking here on camera every single day until get fluency. Doing challenge. Today, I will do TOEFL speaking questions. Do you prefer starting your day early or waking up late? Justify why you specific reasons. I definitely prefer to start my day early, like not really early, not at 5 a.m. No, approximately at 9 p.m. for a.m. For me, this is the best choice to get up and start my day, because when you waking up late, you're not so full of energy. Ideal choice is sleep 8 hours. I'm ready to start my day, be productive, because to be productive I need to be well rested enough. The second task in university, they decided to create singing competition. Like students will make performance for audience, and at the same time it will be competition between groups, between universities, something like this. In their opinion, it's gonna increase the engagement of audience, it's gonna motivate students more, and students express their opinion that it's absolutely true. They're gonna be more motivated to sing as best as possible. It can improve the quality of performance when it is like you can get some prize for this. It's competition between universities, students, campuses. I don't know about your reputation. Also, it can help them to engage another students into this deal, into singing, because maybe someone wants to be part of competition, or when audience will see the best quality of singing performance. Also, someone is going to be interested in singing and going in this university who won competition, who show the best, like the best song, the best performance. Next task: explain how the concept of cultural dimensions theory is illustrated by comparing the cultural dimensions of the US and Japan. Cultural dimension theory trying to learn and explore some peculiarity moment in every culture. Like about US, for example, they, after dimension, figured out that individualism really spreads among society. I mean, people love to be alone, to create some ideas alone. At the same time, like in Japan, it is more spread, like working in a group. I forgot how it is called, but when people more interact with each other, like in a team. About another side, it is when in US, like society can get and can accept something new tendency, new resolution, new opinions more actively in comparison with Japan. Japan is about like traditions. They really value culture, traditions, and trying to keep it in safe. I mean, they obviously can accept something new, but doing it really carefully. Two key details what I've got about social stratification is that society can be divided into several parts, like middle class, low class, and higher class. It depends on amount of money what the people got. The system works like this: if you have some unique skill, if you're really good at something, if you're smart, are active, and wanna become rich, if you different, you can get a better job. You will get a better job. You will get a better salary, higher salary, and be succeed in something. You will get your reward. And the second point about interactions in layers of society, that rich people, they can manage in some points, manage the situation in society. They can create their own prices, worlds, what they like, and they can bring about changes what they consider like is going to be better for them. Basically, it reflects that people doesn't have the equal rights, equal opportunities, and it's not fair society. All right, this is it, guys. See you tomorrow. Good luck.